Mike faces a new challenge. His cell gets a new roommate who has some mental issues but an exceptionally high IQ and excellent reasoning abilities. He has an eidetic memory, able to remember everything he sees, and due to brain damage, he barely sleeps at night. This means Mike no longer has the opportunity to dig his escape tunnel in the cell. As time passes, Mike's brother Lincoln is less than a month away from his execution. One day, while in the yard, Mike meets with John and gets a bottle of chemicals. He then squeezes the toothpaste out of his mentally unstable roommate Haywire's tube and fills it with the chemical solution. Afterward, Mike heads to the medical room, where he pours the toothpaste and chemicals into the drain. When the two chemicals mix, they form a highly corrosive liquid that quickly burns through the pipes, preparing for the escape plan. Haywire keeps asking Mike where his toothpaste went. Mike tells him it must have disappeared because Haywire left it lying around, but Haywire doesn't seem to be as naive as Mike hoped. Mike tries to avoid his gaze, but the guy is like a ghost, always showing up behind him. Worse, it seems that Haywire has discovered the secret hidden in Mike's tattoo. At night, he doesn't sleep and lifts Mike's shirt to study his tattoo. He becomes completely obsessed with it and starts sketching it in his notebook from memory. The next day, Mike's former cellmate Sucre rushes to find him and says he regrets his decision. He wants to join Mike in the escape. It turns out that Sucre's brother recently visited him in prison and revealed that he and Sucre's girlfriend had decided to get married, which enraged Sucre. He's willing to risk everything, even escaping from prison, to win back his love. Mike is glad to hear that Sucre has changed his mind. The next urgent task is to get Haywire out of the cell. However, when Mike returns to the cell, he's shocked to find that Haywire, using his extraordinary memory, has managed to piece together the plans Mike had drawn from his tattoo. With no other option, Mike decides to bang his head against the door. He then calls a guard, accusing Haywire of violent tendencies. Since Haywire is mentally unstable, the guards don't listen to his explanations and immediately take him away. Soon after, Sucre moves back into the cell. Now, let's see how they manage to pull off the escape.